Alright, so I'll go over to the mechanical file, which if you actually remember, we worked it in a central type. So first I'll detach the file, but if you're working all of the project in the central, then there's no problem, you can continue it in the central as well. But it's better to detach it if you're already working it local. So I'll go over here, select the file and hit detach from central. Then hit open and then hit detach and discard worksets. Now this doesn't hurt the original file, rather a copy will be saved and then the file will be detached from it. So now let's wait for the file to open up. Alright, and then on this window we hit open manage links. Then we select the links that are already placed here and then hit remove on them. Alright, and after I'm done removing them, I'll hit OK and then go over to the 3D view. Now a method that most people use is to link the structural file in the architectural project and then move that from there, but in the mechanical file, it's better to link the architectural and the structural phase separately, so you'll be able to manage them better. So now I'll save the file right here in the current directory and then I'll name the file the same name that it had, but just edit it and add coordinates underscore make. Alright, then open up the options and put the maximum number of backups on 1 and hit OK. And then we can save the file. Alright, so after that we'll have to wait for the command to be applied in the project. And there we go. So now in this project there are a couple of details that aren't actually important to me, like the pathways and the roads, which we can select and then hide them to speed up the process. So I'll open up the VH menu using its commands. I'll go over to the manage tab and then I'll click on the purge unused tool, which opens up this menu, and then I'll hit OK. Now this removes all of the unused parts and elements in the project and it can reduce the size of the plan, but be sure to keep all of the items that are necessary so that you won't run into any problems later on. Alright, so there we go with that, and then let's take another look from another angle. Alright, so let's select this part and delete it as well, and there we go. And then let's go over here and select these. So these look fine for now, so then let's rotate the plan once again to see what we have, and it all seems fine. So now I'll save the project up to this point, so we'll be able to work with it after that. Alright, and then after I'm done with that, I'll close the plan and then I'll go over to the Inserts tab where we are currently in the mechanical file, and then I'll select the Link Revit option, or we can use the Manage Links tool. Either way, open this up and then select Add. Now here we can select the mechanical file and load it up,